Hi guys, it's Angie with Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. Today I'm making a spiral shirt. So to begin, I'm taking a shirt that I've washed in the washing machine using some of Dharma's textile detergent and dried it in the dryer. Didn't use any dryer sheets or fabric softener though. Then I put it in a soda ash solution, let it soak for about 30 minutes or so, and wrung it out in my Panda spin dryer. So it's just barely damp. Then I'm going to spiral it up using a fork to begin my spiral and tie it up with some rubber bands. For this design, I'm using my rubber bands and trying to divide my shirt into 6 equal sections. Then I'm going to take a washable marker and mark every other section so that I know that those are the ones that I'm wanting to dye. I'm going to do that both on the front and on the back. Okay, I've left my shirt for a full day so it's totally dry and it's ready to start applying the dye. For this one, I'm just going to use a single color. I'm using Dharma's Blueberry. If you remember, we marked every other section of our shirt. That's where I'm going to put the dye, both on the front side and on the back. I've had several people ask how I keep the white areas on my shirt. If you'll notice, the dye is already starting to creep over into that white area. If you really want a much larger area of white, you're probably going to have to use some thickened water. You can thicken it like you're going to thicken dye and then just don't put the dye in there. Just use water. I kind of already account for the fact that I don't want this large of a piece of white on my shirt, so I don't mind it creeping over a little bit. The other thing that I do is when I go to rinse my shirt out, I of course start with cold water and I try to rinse the white portions of my shirt first, get all the soda ash that may be in those white areas, and then move on to rinsing out the colored area. After I've rinsed it out in cold water, then I gradually warm the water up. If I have to soak the shirt to get some excess dye out, I will add a little bit of Blue Dawn down into my sink as I'm soaking it in hot water to try to keep that white area white. Then when I go to wash it in the washing machine, I usually put in some Synthropol or Dharma's textile detergent to keep that white area white. I also don't wash the ones that have a lot of white on them with any of the other tie-dyes that I'm rinsing out at the time. Alright, so here's what our shirt ended up looking like. Listen, if you guys are enjoying watching these videos, I sure would appreciate it if you'd hit the big red subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching.